Hi everybody, I'm Jonathan Pierce and we're back for the weekly performance tip, and I'm here with my colleague Jeff. And so what we're going to do is talk about my protocol for sprained ankles or rolled ankles. So when a lot of times people come into us injured from even a minor ankle sprain, and then it cascades into more severe injuries. So a lot of times we'll even incur just a minor sprain of the ankle, a little bit of an inversion sprain, so the ankle kind of goes like this. You land funny and you roll it out. There's many different grades of sprains, and severity of the injury can vary widely, but if you have a very severe sprain, you don't want to do what I'm doing. This is more a suggestion if you have a little tweak or a little roll. Oftentimes you're out running and you step funny on a root or a rock or something, and you suffer that minor inversion. It doesn't seem like much, but it's enough to hurt a little bit, or even to wobble, make your ankle wobble, make you lose your balance. If you have that happen, you want to stop and do this right away. The reason is that when you damage the ankle, the lateral ankle especially, you're going to incur some changes to the proprioception of the whole joint, and so the whole joint complex starts to function differently than it would have. So it's worth it, and I encourage everybody that has this kind of thing happen on a trail run or on a regular run or during training to stop, take a second, do these protocols, and then go on with the rest of your run, and you'll end up suffering much less residual damage or reducing your incidence of re-injury. Okay, so what we're trying to do is just get some range of motion back in the joint and teach the joint that it's safe and okay. So what we do first is you'll stop, and if you're out with a buddy or training with a buddy, you can have them do what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to kind of put my hands around the ball below these two malleoli, the ankle joint, the balls of the ankle, and I'm just going to create a little bit of pressure. And all it is your buddy just, you stop, you sit down on the ground, and your buddy just tractions gently, and it's just a gentle pull against his leg, and I'm pulling hard enough that he's almost sliding towards me, but not that much. All right, so we do that and just traction for about 15 to 20 seconds. Then he's going to rotate his ankle through a big range of motion. Go ahead and rotate as much as you can, Jeff, and try to take it through all the corners of the circle, right? Big rotation 10 times. Keep going all the way through. And so this is where we've made some space, and now he's kind of using all the little muscles and taking each ligament through tension and teaching it, kind of helping the proprioception come back to a bit of a reset point. Okay. Good, and now I'm going to take it again, and again I kind of wrap around here, and then traction, tension, tension, tension for about 15 seconds, and again just enough that I'm almost pulling him with it, but just making a little bit of space. It feels kind of good, right, Jeff?
It does,
yeah.
Yes.
Feels gentle, nothing harsh at all. Okay, now we're going to go the other direction, big circle 10 times. Good. Keep going. A lot of times ankle sprains turn into very severe injuries of other types, and so I've treated a lot of elite athletes where they started with an ankle sprain and ended up having to have surgery because they suffered so much collateral damage or overuse damage as a result of altered mechanics, other major Achilles problems, calf tears, hip problems, all sorts of things can come about because of this. So we want to prevent that. So we've done our second rotation 10 times, and now we're going to do dorsiflexion with traction. So I'm just going to hold underneath the heel here. Jeff's going to pull his toes up to his knee, and I'm going to tension that heel away from him. Good. And if you don't have a buddy to do this, you kind of do it on yourself via pushing, right? So he would be pushing the heel while he pulls it up, but I can kind of assist. Go ahead, pull up. And how we doing? It feels pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Not painful at all, right? But you're just, again, retraining, resetting the ankle, helping it to normalize a bit, hopefully getting all the 360 degrees of the joint to feel normal again. Okay, so we do about 10 of these, and then we can put our shoe on and kind of get on with the training day, so long as you haven't really suffered a severe injury. If you have a severe injury, or you think you may have done something really traumatic for your ankle, then obviously you need to seek medical attention and do that first and foremost before you try anything at home. Okay, And very good. So that's it for watching. Lesson of the day is to do these protocols anytime you have even a little bit of micro trauma to your ankle with any sort of inversion moment. Okay, I can't tell you how many times I've seen really severe injuries manifest after in the weeks, months, even a year after they suffered some sort of injury to the outside of their ankle or front of their ankle. So that's it for this week's performance tip. Take care of your ankles, enjoy the trails, and we'll see you next time. I'm Jonathan Pierce with Pierce Performance. Thanks very much.